Ladies and gentlemen,
good evening and welcome to this pay-per-view extravaganza. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan with a much-anticipated World Championship on the line tonight. 12 rounds, light heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Parker's making his way to the ring, and I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them.
introducing first, in the blue corner, fighting out of Chicago, the Dream Wheeler. His adversary, by way of Sydney, Parker.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
From the moment they signed the contract to the weigh-in yesterday, it's been nothing but tough talk. Now we are underway, round number one. The talk is in the rearview mirror, the electricity is pumping, and it's time to fight.
And the fun begins for us.
When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it can be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Hey, you got to see that coming. Now let's go.
And now he scores well with a straight right. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good block there by Parker. A little head hunting with the right. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Parker's inability to really step on that gas pedal a bit, just be a little more offensive-minded is really catching up with him. That last round was unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament. And you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter.
Nice 1-2 by the Dream.
Don't let him get at you.
Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Halfway through this round. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by the Dream. Blocks that punch. Able to land the hook to the head. Parker's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
It's okay, let's go.
Blocks the headshot. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And that's the end of round 2. Parker's last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
That was a fine block by the Dream. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Yeah, you got this. You got this one, baby.
Parker's defense is paying off now.
Get up, folks.
The Dream's right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Pace yourself.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Nice block by the Dream. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut.
Circle, keep going.
Parker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Parker's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. A big hook to the head by Wheeler. Up top with the right hand. They both decide to bring it. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I want another round exactly like this. This is your fight, all right? You're in complete control of this fight. You won that round, all right? You won. I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to zip. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Nice block by Parker. Nice
Side
work,
to
the
side.
left hand to the head. Halfway through round number 4. The Dream's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Good effective work with that straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Flush right hand to the body. Excellent 1-2 by Wheeler.
Jump on it. Nice.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
And that's the end of round 4.
Have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Look, you stand. This is a wipeout. You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag. Just keep doing exactly what you do. All night long, baby. All night.
Round number 5 has arrived. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Well-targeted right hand by Parker. Good smooth work by Wheeler. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Parker scoring with that right hand. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. The combo lands upstairs. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Scores up top with a left. Wheeler's got to deal with a cut cheek. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Finish with the hook.
Well-targeted 1-2 by Wheeler. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Dream's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now is...
That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Remember, he was stunned. Now he's in control.
Hey, remember, when you have that eraser, that power, you can certainly get rid of a lot of mistakes.
This is it. You heard it.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Goes up top with a right hand. Sets up that right hand with the jab. He comes with the straight right hand. halfway through round 6.
Keep working, keep working. Pace yourself.
Parker's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by the Dream.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Keep it up, keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out here. Keep fighting smart and keep it.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Wheeler's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope, get back in this fight.
Defense just covering up down low. Wheeler's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
Get after him.
Right to the body. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Parker.
Body shots.
Fires off that hook. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by the Dream.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
And that does it for this round.
That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic. Just keep up the good work. Listen to him. When he misses with a punch, you count. You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body.
Parker's down on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8. Worse than that, though, and this is almost a crime. Has he even tried? He's got tons of energy left. Has he even asked himself if he can get in a better position?
No, somebody needs to remind him that this is not horseshoes. You know, you don't get points for getting close to that peg. You got to get to the peg.
A 3-punch combination scores. Nice work by Wheeler. A well-placed left hand up top. Able to cover up that gut. Well-placed straight right hand.
Keep working the body.
Wheeler's combination punching is working well here.
Hands up, baby. Hands up. Go!
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And this round comes to an end. The Dream's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his piece of shoes.
Good. Real good out here. Look at him. He's tired. He's real tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up on your punches and keep that lead 5, all right?
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Let's see some defense.
Jab and a straight right by Wheeler.
Jump on him right now. Nice, nice.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Parker. Parker's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. The Dreams ripped to the head. Parker's still being highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he could score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
A clean, crisp right hand by Parker. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Hey, you got to get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Nice strike after catching one by Parker. The Dream's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. And that's the end of round 9. Wheeler's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Well-placed right hands from both men.
Relax, relax.
Wheeler's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. The Dream's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Halfway through round 10.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
A shooting right hand by Wheeler. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Listen, your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away. This is yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that and keep throwing punches. Nice work, he's hurt. Now I need you to jump.
Wheeler's in great shape here. Championship rounds have begun. Teddy's got a commanding lead on your scorecard. I mean, what's the worst case scenario here? He gets clipped? What else is there?
Yeah, well, that's what he's got to be careful. He's got to be alert now, and he can blow it. The other guy really can't win it. He can give it away right now, and that's what he's got to make sure does not happen.
Keep it going.
Pace yourself.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Parker.
Keep your hands up. Move, move.
Parker's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
Now, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making the picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
Nice work, nice work.
A good, clean, old 1-2 by the Dream.
Left and right, left and right.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
It's okay. Bring him back.
And round 11 comes to an end. Parker's not in this fight in my eyes. I mean, I don't see any scorecard where you can have this being close. He's down.
No, on my scorecard, he's down too. And you're going to only change it one way. He's got to get busier.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Yeah, keep your distance, all right? We got it. You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Just cover up.
You don't need that. Just throw that away.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by the Dream.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
Good block by Parker. Well-placed jab straight.
That's it, just like that, just like that.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Parker. And he's holding halfway through this 12th and final round.
Good job, champ.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. The Dream's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the cornerman is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
Hey, man, come on now, keep your feet.
Turns over that hook upstairs. Wheeler's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Keep working the jab.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Watch the hook.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.
Champion of the world, the Dream Wheeler.
Wheeler's your winner here tonight, and still the belt holder.
Did everything that you would ask for a fighter to do.